Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not
Guys, relax. What? This way
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
I'm flying.
Are you sure the Leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy? Ta-da! Done in record time. Oof, got a crick in my back because of that.
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it. Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, chiz. Okay.
I am Groot.
Too bad this translator's busted.
I am Groot.
That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to.
I am Groot.
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this.
I'm Groot.
Man, those first few years, half the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for...
I'm Groot.
Honestly, man, be surrounded by people and have no... I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us.
I am.
I probably don't say this enough. The galaxy without Groot. And who knows, if this thing...
I am Groot.
It'd be nice to finally... Actually, hold that thought. Yo,
What?
can you come here?
What do you want, Quill?
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't. You don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have...
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's...
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that...
Do you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Telinism? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When
I am Groot.
you say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am and Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
Glad we had this little chat.
I am Groot.
Awesome. Cool. Whoa, glad Corel didn't find that on top of the Space Llama.
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets?
I.
Paramitar did have a nice forest, because it was dry. I bet we could have made some money if we'd stopped by Nowhere first.
Will you please stop? I can't believe I'm about to say this, but how about some positivity for a change?
Let's see. At least Quill had the good
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far!
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer! We'll figure it out on the way!
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast! All that's left is the merchant part!
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing! Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good. Drax neglected to mention this buyer lived in the middle of a flarkin' monsoon!
It was not pertinent to our task.
Can we at least wait it out in the Milano?
We're not wasting time with that Nova tracker counting down.
Ouch! Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking!
Hey, Stormlord! We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm. Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
Come on, at least you won't be bored.
Okay, guys, if we just keep our footing, it'll be a straight shot across.
I agree. The bottom way looks drier.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. Space Lady Hellbender's ready. Head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen. And stinking rich.
Exactly. She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she won't be able to resist a good deal. Same as us.
Perhaps some of us. If Lady H is so powerful...
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender! So we're still doing this? Yes!
What happened to staying topside so we can keep tabs on the fortress?
This storm really ain't doing it for me, Quill. It is no storm. It is her monstrous breath. Yeah, well, her breath ain't doing it for me either.
She doesn't even know we're here.
Can we at least agree this was the worst landing in history? So what if it's the right planet? It's the wrong side of the right planet. I, for one, embrace your challenge, Lady Hellbender.
Okay, so maybe this wasn't my most perfect landing. Happy?
No.
Guys, focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit, or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Quick, Gus!
Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate being lads?
Repeatedly.
Crew says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion.
It's like he's trying to hit us. Are you gonna stand this woman?
Pretty sure.
Yo, Quill, fortress is this way. He knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles.
It's called scouting, okay?
No, it's all going the wrong way.
Speeder, is the storm actually getting worse? Lady Hellbender is angry this day.
She doesn't control the weather.
The game continues, Lady Hellbender.
Are you serious?
Everyone okay? They should have gone to Mach 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, Rhoda.
You know what? I survived freaking half.
It's not alone. Get ready.
Cut him down! Spiky things!
Now is not the time for watching Peter Quill. Try to stand me, your reflexes are commendable, Rhoda. The gelatin is satisfying the strike.
Try stabbing them.
Flush them, Drax!
Spikes are incoming!
Put him down!
I'll enjoy this.
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
I think you've got better things to do.
Feel my wrath!
Well, the boys aren't tired because the monsters just brought in mates.
Well, slime speeding up!
No matter
Throw
what
that
I cut off,
Drax!
it comes back.
The jelly is charged!
Danger close, Rocket! This is the local fauna!
About to be a gaming species!
Oh, I've got a warpath.
Prepare yourself! apologize for my carelessness.
I'll be your wingman anytime.
Jelly's on the offensive!
What's the spiky things? Now is not the time for watching Peter Quill. So that's what a monster around here looks like? We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here. There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain. I ain't comfortable calling it a husk.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now. He makes an excellent point. Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
I ain't seen one of these fly swatters in years. Great.
I'm going to scout ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wind control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet. That don't sound like a lady either.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us will jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
This place is a Flarkin maze. All those trees look
Like giant strings of saltwater taffy.
What? What's taffy?
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure. Please don't let there be a space baron here.
This jungle is majestic. In an everything's trying to kill you sort of way, sure. That is precisely why it is majestic. Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No.
Good enough.
Further proof that you're not welcome.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go.
Good point.
And hello, mystery goo. Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready. Wow, look! Sit still! Yup, here! Just busy! Looks like I'm not the only one who wanted out of the race! Okay, dealing with it! What flavor do you think that one was?
Did I miss it? What are we shooting?
Just some jelly dudes. I took care of it.
What, Scott? I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
Cave with X. Where are you?
Still checking things out. This place is bigger than I thought. Nice! Hidden passage!
Everything okay in there?
Are you dead, Peter Quill, or merely severely wounded? I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will.
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
Are you two coming?
Yeah, just a sec. We're having a moment.
A moment? You done exploring, Quill? Cause, I really need to talk to you. We're fine. You worry too much.
Still no sign of whatever made those claw marks?
No, just some jelly dudes.
They must be out on the hunt.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Huh? You never learned to track?
That means do not chase out prey. Lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
That can take a while.
Patience is a virtue of the hunter. So, these tracks, Gamora.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender. The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
Even with Groot?
Okay, maybe excluding Groot. We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization. The only settlement I saw was we're topside.
It was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable fridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
We do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. We shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the... I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down!
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of forking shogs!
How will we cross?
Look around. We'll find another way.
What's Chicago doing on a backwater mountain like this? Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch across.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it.
What's your problem?
My problem is Meathead trying to huck me over a cliff. It would be easier to throw the rodent.
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
He would still have 3. No one's throwing rock.
Think these statues are monsters on the planet?
They're made of rock.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to. Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right. Heroism! Hey! I found more ruins down here! A miracle it's still standing in these storms. Drax, think you can topple this?
I may have angered them.
All right, let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk. Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Eyes up, people!
Incoming! Flarkin' monster things! Everyone get ready!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Eyes on me!
Any last words?
Keep it low! They're like flying kicks!
They tick is a measurement of time, Peter Quill. Well then, start swatting! Yes, I know we're in a fight!
No fair! They can fly!
Let's see them fly once they're dead! I thought you'd never ask! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses! Are there none left to fight? Defy these beasts! Fight for you! I ain't riding something that wants to eat me! Wipe them out, Rocket! Well then, start swatting!
It'll be a surprise!
Hold fast! I'm starting the next one everything! I prefer a new challenge!
Times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man! What do you think, Gamora?
Feel this?
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
I don't think that I'd let you ride them over the ravine!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were supposed to be the Lady Hellbender expert.
There was nothing in the pamphlet about statues.
Yeah, I'm fine. My problem
All right,
is
Gamora,
meatheads trying to
retreat
huck
this
me over
way.
a cliff.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only because Quilt... No way are we...
Then there should be no problem.
I'm watching you. You can have it.
Lady Hellbender's crossed this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
She's got you there.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, genius. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender's so hot for monsters. Just another religious nut.
He is not a nut of any kind.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
You say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her junk.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or one Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Now what's the holdup?
Here,
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
only one of you is the merchandise. Just go.
No, you just go.
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable even. Scott!
Yep, definitely saw the giant head.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Oh, know what that is?
A monster. Ah!
is!
Hurry! Hey, let's just sell this thing!
Won't be much to sell when I'm done with it! We've got the number!
I require. Feels like my class is melting right off his back!
Let's roll this thing over! What's real damage?
Jeez, another creature to prey upon! Real circle of bright stuff there, Drax! Get him, Groot!
I see it! The tail's gone!
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It's settled. Let's scale this down with traffic.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question. No giant monster. All good.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I do with the fur Peter Quill's incompetence in the road of lies.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
How come?
Those of us who took part are not eager to relive its memories.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked. See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose. All right, make sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular. Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions.
Gamora, can you use the reactor to get up the ship? Anything you can do with that busted reactor unit, Rocket?
Oh yeah, tons of stuff. Just not moving. Think any bodies are still in there?
Perfect. Thanks, Drax.
What purpose does it serve over here?
You'll see, you'll see. Just be patient.
I see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
Here goes nothing. Woo! That was fun.
Did he perish?
Hey, Quill, you dead?
No! Wow! I'm alive!
Are you in need of assistance, Peter Quill?
It's all right. I'll figure it out.
Old dead Nova. Maybe we should, lighten their pockets?
Hey, Gamora, could you pull me over? What if you wedge your sword in the crack? Ooh, right here. Wedge it in.
All right. Is this good?
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah. Any sign of the giant thing in the ravine?
Oh, yeah. We made a deal. You can eat Groot first. Just messing with you, bud.
Can we get to the top of the ship now?
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge.
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Maybe this is a staging ground to push against the harbor.
Or maybe it was a bug stronghold and they were shooting these things out of the sky.
Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. Small marvel crafted. Ta-da!
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Huh. I wonder about that wing cable. Probably too thick to just shoot, though.
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rocket?
More like run-froms. These things can turn on a dime. Meant for getting in close to dreadnoughts, but also makes them hard to shake when they're chasing you.
When will the wing collapse so that we may exit this vexatious pit?
Apparently, we're waiting for nature to destroy it for us.
What's next, Peter Quill?
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Place.
This brings back memories!
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone.
I am Groot.
Hi, Hellbent Spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
What's Captain Distracted up to now?
I am Groot.
If he calls us over, I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. So interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
I can hear you downwind.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy. Guys. You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, get fast.
Where am I supposed to find a
I
rope?
don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill,
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
so
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know, my glasses, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid thing. Just when you think you've seen it all, they pull scut like this. Just go, just
Leave the
let me
guns
s-
alone!
let me- well, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA code number is some kind of morphine nano.
Sorcery.
here we go again.
I am
You trying to rip his limbs off, Quill? Drax, pull that thing.
Very well. It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible! It will not stay in place.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. I cannot hold it forever!
Gotta find a way to lock it in place.
Obviously. Why?
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out, trust me.
Succumb to me, fiendish machine!
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine.
Drax,
Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott. Ah!
you okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps in...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yep. And dry now, too.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead.
In many ways, this planet reminds me.
That is not a happy monster.
Yeah, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
Do we know anything about Lady Hellbender's demeanor? Anyone but Drax? It suggests we have some room to haggle, unless she decides to kill us.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing Rocket.
Ridiculous. You're holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
Must be a lesson to learn.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like.
Knock it off, guys! We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Then stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across.
Yeah. The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is slow. It means going the wrong way, but it's too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Will's the greatest explorer I ever met.
Yeah, you know, turning water into ice.
Go off.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout-type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
You know, you guys should take my ideas more seriously. I do have augmented intelligence.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid. Ugh.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the fuck?
Yep, definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
That is disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching every nerve.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as stud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
we
that?
can use this.
You know, we really got a good taste,
The
but
cage.
you get it?
We need the cage. We go into the fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Ed thinks we can sell our monster act. Only problem is there's a piston.
That thing's got bigger
Release.
Because that's so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes.
It's toying with us! Trying to wear us down!
Already missing the jiggle goes! Please! We only wanted the cage!
Try to just for the freedom, huh?
Not the crack!
Fearful! These things want me to start scaling.
Well, not your head!
Doesn't your room already stink out? These things are skilled hunters! Come and flank!
Back off! Back off! Oh, come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky gross faces, and now all these monsters. I hate this lurking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part.
Hey, I just went through the same crap you did, and I smell amazing.
Ah, sure you do.
It's my sexy hero, Musk.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
Nobody's immortal, not even death herself.
Can't believe you just said that with a straight face. No, it ain't.
What did the tree say?
He says all this moisture is good for us and will make us grow.
In your case, that is doubtful.
I agree with Groot. It's important to stay hydrated.
Groot says we should check things out over here. So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady A?
It's gonna go fine.
Give me a
right,
bridge
Groot?
here. Fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
You being Groot is exactly the problem. Pretty sure.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
I love these. That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No. It would compress anything inside to amount a twitching boulder.
Neat.
Don't get any ideas.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat!
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't get greedy? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, Quill, better not forget what we talked about earlier. It's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocket. Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the fuck? You said that quarantine zone was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got that far. What if we'd been towing that thing when Nova Corps intercepted us?
They would have taken our beast.
See? This is working out. Sure, in a kinda bumpy, chaotic way, but we've still got a plan.
Let's just get this done. You can't be...
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a fucking infinity bridge is what it is.
Oh, you're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Recycle.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting
Oh, right.
the point of even getting the fucking thing?
Groot.
Peter,
Drax, we're doing it.
you're being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not
that...
being stubborn. I just... because it's the right...
Hey, lovebirds.
I hope, Lady Hellbender.
You hang tight there, bud.
Drax. Good morning.
No.
Listen.
What to guarantee yourself?
Ah, come on.
Don't look at me. I ain't pulling that. Remember, buddy?
I am Groot.
Not bad.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa, a little bit close.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
There is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Mark, stop counting clicks. Quietly.
What are you comparing? Hey, Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
13 whole years.
At last!
Huh?
We have arrived! The Monster Queen's fortress.